I remember you guys constantly like shit talking each other behind their backs to me. So you are Daniel's like, yeah, but don't say this to David. I'm like, oh, okay.
You're just saying it to me now.
So what did David say?
No, let's stop.
Well, and you also said you guys were annoyed at her because you guys
Okay. Enough. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, honestly, I'm kind of uncomfortable around Kelsey.
Kelsey's whole channel at that time revolved around
You used to call me like a sexpert.
I mean, we had a big discussion among us, like a 4-hour.
drunken discussion. I'm gonna say one thing to David though.
So mad.
He was all
His veins like
shit about David.
Oh wow.
This one thing.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. We have some familiar faces over here. This is my partner, Danny. If you don't know,
Yeah.
some
hi.
people might not know.
Hi. I don't know which camera to look at. But
Don't
no,
look
you
at
look
it.
at each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi.
Why are you pretending it's your...
퇴행했어.
Yeah.
You are a YouTuber.
It's been a while since I've been doing YouTube. I was away for a while, but yeah, I'm back.
Yes.
So Danny was David's partner in crime, and
Yes.
they ran DKDKTV
Yes.
together,
Yeah.
which is like the goat of Korean channels.
Yes.
For over how long did you guys work together?
6 years.
6-7 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Danny went on a spiritual trip to find himself,
Right,
and
exactly.
then they met like a year later now, and here
Now
we
I
are.
ran out of money, so I came back.
Great
And
summary.
this is Tammy. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tammy. I used to work as like an editor, partnership manager
Basically everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our,
for the DKDKTV
Yeah.
our
channel.
legs.
It's a reunion. It's a
It's-
type of reunion
it's a
over here.
reunion.
It's been a long time we've each like seen
Yeah.
each other, right?
I think so too. Well, actually, I will return this year.
Okay.
Yay.
Well,
I'm saying
speaking
this
of
first time here.
speaking of returning,
What?
Are you
I'm
gonna
back.
return?
For now.
wow.
So this is so I said this is our soft launch.
We've uploaded an episode of DK News.
I died editing that.
Oh wow!
I remember editing the DK
Yeah,
News.
I
Yeah.
died.
How did you guys feel?
It
Did
was
it feel
very
like old
nostalgic,
times?
yeah.
Dun.
But we still had it in us, so it was like the same. I was like, on to the next news, all that kind of stuff. DK News.
I felt really.
Quack quack.
What
Like,
is
what is up, Ducks
Ducks
Quack
Quack
Quack?
Quack.
Yeah.
맞아.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's good to be back on camera.
Yeah, although it only has 6,000 views right now.
Yeah, which is okay.
You
but,
gotta
like,
start somewhere,
you can't
right?
expect. Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I'm so scared returning, and I keep postponing because I'm like, oh, I don't want to post something and get like 400 views. I'm trying to be okay because that's the reality. Like the algorithm's not gonna push me from
Right.
day one.
Right.
Yeah.
But we believe in ourselves. Like, if we just push hard enough, consistently, I guess it's gonna go back into the orbit.
Yeah.
Into orbit.
Even if it doesn't, it's okay.
He's applying for jobs right now, so this is like
He
not
has
his
one
priority.
foot out the door. Yeah, he's like
He's
whatever.
like, I
I'm
don't
a
give an
safety
F.
net.
Yeah, I
No,
don't give an F. Right before the podcast, he was like,
Okay, how about
starting from the 24th, I might have to go into the office. So like we might have to stop.
I'll still work. No, I'll still work. Okay.
Are your
Can see that,
opinions
yeah.
still as spicy as it was before? Say yes, so people would watch.
I mean, it's still there. Yeah.
I mean, we had a big discussion among us. Like
Yeah, we
whether
had like
a 4-hour.
and we also had
You
a
know.
drunken discussion.
Yeah. And,
Only I was drunk.
Yeah, and then we both admitted like we've changed. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care about hate comments anymore.
new
And he's
man.
like, yeah, I don't want to be controversial anymore. And all that
Really?
stuff.
So you guys
I
switched?
didn't say that though. I didn't say that.
Yeah, he said he doesn't care or whatever.
No, I said I respect your opinion.
All right. Anyways. Anyways.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tammy, you've been silent. So, like, what's
Oh,
up?
Now I work at the Korea Herald as a producer. So I
Wow.
still do videos.
Wow. She's definitely upgraded from
Different.
DKDKTV.
Yeah.
How's the working
Better in
environment?
every way.
No,
like-
I mean it's different, right?
Okay.
I mean it's a company. It's a Korean.
Oh, wow. So
아니,
we
아니,
were
아니.
just like two guys just like
아니.
ordering you around.
아니 그게 아니라.
What are you doing nowadays?
So I raised a dog.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, that's a full-time job.
Yeah.
What I've been up
People
to.
want to see you.
I
They're like, where's
know.
Kelsey nowadays? Like, I want to
I
see
know.
Kelsey and all
Oh.
that. I feel like all of the OG YouTube fam is like dismantling a little bit because Anna's not doing YouTube anymore.
Is she not?
She's like, I'm going all in on short form. I'm gonna focus mostly on short form.
Oh,
And
okay.
that, because like that's where the attention and money is at nowadays.
But is it true that's where all the money is? Because my LA agency keeps telling me that long form
your
still
LA
is.
agency.
That long
The
form.
big leagues.
Oh, dang. Okay.
They think that long form is still like sustainable,
That's
big
what I
money,
think, too.
long term.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you guys back together, and it's like seeing my divorced parents back together during the DKDK days. And I was collabing with you as Kelsey the Korean. I just remember you guys like sort of like bitching at each other all the time and like sort of low key fighting. but then
Off camera or on camera?
off camera, obviously off
You're
camera.
really exposing us. Okay. I
No,
like this.
But then you guys work together so well again. So how do you mend that relationship? Or
We don't.
So you guys secretly hate each other?
Yeah.
We were very young at that time, and we're
At
still
my
young,
age.
but
I don't think we're young. We're
guys are young.
33 right now.
No,
That's still young.
Oh, the pizza's here. Okay. Great.
Pizza's here.
Pizzeria
감사합니다.
와 대박. 내가 생각한
너무
그런
Pizzeria
스타일이
Snug.
아니구나. 완전
Snug. Shout out to Snug.
Wow, you have ricotta, you have
Wow.
ham, you have like
a
pesto.
lot.
So you're looking for new jobs, right? You're looking for new jobs. Or
Yeah.
you're thinking about picking up on some jobs.
Right.
But are you able to do like a 9 to 5 job?
So I definitely can because like actually before I was more like 9 to 9. It's production work, so it's crazy hours. The hours don't really bother me that much. It's more like whether I'm doing something meaningful. But after going to India,
Yeah, tell me more about
Live,
India.
laugh,
I want
love.
to know.
no, but like I think I just realized how privileged we are. You guys should.
He got so
you guys
woke. I
you
hate
guys
this
should
version
be
of Danny.
thankful that you exist here in Korea.
Okay, damn.
I'm always
David, how do
thankful.
you feel about woke Danny?
I like him better.
I feel
like
it's
this
not
way.
gonna
I
last.
like him better this way,
And-
honestly.
I started to realize that I don't need to be somebody that's like somebody.
You don't need to
You
be
lost
somebody.
your ego.
Yeah, I lost my ego.
Oh.
I don't need to be, some super successful person or super rich person. I just need to be happy as I am. I think a part of adulthood is accepting just being average and mediocre.
That's kind of depressing. But
No, but
I
like
understand.
it's learning to
I feel
accept
you.
mediocrity and being happy with it. You don't have to be like have a crazy successful
yeah.
life with yachts. You can be happy with
Yeah.
just a family.
That's true. What was our like first impressions?
When we first met, we've been communicating online. We were.
You were in Finland.
No, I was in Sweden.
Oh right.
I was in Sweden.
So offensive. I thought you got woke, bro, and you confused Sweden.
Sweden
So,
is IKEA.
How many
Close
years
enough.
have we known each other? And you still don't know I'm from Sweden. I came to Korea and then we met at the office.
Yeah.
And then you
nearby.
guys had like not slept or something.
Oh,
So
really?
you were
That's them constantly.
you were like zombieing out of the
Really?
studio.
Oh,
and
I
then
did not
I like
know.
I was like ha 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 ha.
That's
we
so
went-
rude.
And then we had donkasu. And then you said something
Okay.
and I dropped my donkasu because I was so shocked.
Oh, and it was something personal.
So like
Oh.
unexpected.
Danny always
and
dropping news
random.
like that. Yeah.
Just to be clear, it wasn't directed at her. It wasn't
No, it
harassment.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Because now like we're saying like something personal and you
I
you
know.
were
No,
shocked.
It's just what
Okay.
Danny, something
About my
that
life.
comes out of Danny's mouth.
Yeah, so for example-
I say a lot of things.
For example, you'd say something like, I think I want a car. And then the next day you'd be like, I bought a car.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You got that.
I was
Yeah.
Pink car.
The pink car.
Yeah.
I was
know if that's
crazy
a-
back then. Now I'm chill.
You're
No, but I
chill,
think-
chill
Do you
guy.
at least know the Chill Guy song? Dun, 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 dun.
No, I do
Dun, dun,
not.
Oh
dun,
my
dun, dun.
god.
I
You
just
were like,
meditate.
Danny has a lot of catching
you're
up to
like
do.
losing grip.
How did we meet Kelsey?
I was like a new YouTuber. I think I just got monetized. And then this like OG DKDKTV contacted me wanting to collab with me. And then I was like, oh my God, this is gonna like make my career. And I was like so excited. And it's because I made this video about like Korean dating culture. And then you guys
Oh,
made a reaction
right.
video to it. And then you guys wanted to invite me. So I came here. And then I remember being so
Yeah.
excited. I got like 4 cups of coffee. And then I realized it was just like the 2 of you guys working together. And I was like, oh, this is like way smaller than I thought. But I remember you guys constantly like shit talking each other
Oh, yeah.
behind their backs to me.
Oh.
So
Wow.
you were
This
saying something
motherfucker.
about Danny to me, and then Danny was something
What
to you.
was-
I
What were
don't think
they?
I would share that
What
with
were
you.
they?
Yes, you did. Do you want me to say exactly?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
so Danny was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This
so
is what I
Danny
want.
was
That's my
like,
complaint.
아니 김경수는 like David은
Wow.
like 나랑 같이 partnership 하는데 why is he like pursuing like this graduate degree? So he was
yeah, that
bitching
was
about
that
to
I
me
did not like.
while
of
we were
course.
having Subway, and then I was just like, I was like, oh, I don't. what do I say to this? And then Daniel's like, yeah, but don't say this to David. I'm like, oh, okay.
You're just saying it to me
Okay,
now.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Oh,
cool
in the
now.
past, they're back together as a team, and we're
Now you're trying to split us back up.
Bye.
I say this because I feel like you guys are really over that. I feel like you guys have
Yeah, I
been through
mean,
so much to care about this.
And
like,
I
gossip.
think we're very different people since then. So what did David say?
No, let's stop
Well,
here.
and you also said
This
Let's stop
motherfucker.
okay.
I didn't see anything serious. She can't even remember, right?
Well, David said that
I would probably
I
said
feel like a
something like,
snitch now.
he always gets us canceled. I'm losing
Yeah, something like
subscribers,
that,
something
yeah.
like that. I'm stressed.
Well, I heard that a lot, so from him directly.
Wait, let me think
so.
if there's anything juicy David said.
No, you don't have to.
I
would
meant let's talk
share
about your
that one.
dating life or no?
No.
Okay. I have nothing to say.
See, I'm a family man now.
Well, I just remember David maybe judging you slightly and then me agreeing. I think that was it. So I was in on it as well.
Oh, you were on.
Yeah. I was like
You agreed?
agreeing. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Good to
great.
know who my enemies are.
How do you guys feel being back together?
I mean, we only made one video, and that's getting like 6,000 views. So,
That's better than I expected. I said 3,000. So.
oh yeah, so it met
Yeah.
his expectation.
Oh my God, I remember David said that one.
Oh, okay.
You guys did like that dating filming show together.
Ramen and chill.
Yes, like that long thingy.
Yeah.
And then David was like, you don't get to the point in meetings and you ramble. I think he
What?
said
I
that
ramble.
once.
It was
Yeah.
more like he says what he wants,
No.
and I say what I want, and we never come
I
to an
remember
agreement.
why I said that because there was this time when we were doing emergency meetings after the whole filming day, and we all gathered together. And him and HJ, like, there's another dude. They used to get super drunk.
Oh my
We
God.
weren't drunk.
No,
but
you were
we-
drunk.
Okay.
You guys
maybe.
kept on talking about like this and that.
Okay,
and that.
I'll be honest. At that time, I was quite alcoholic.
Okay.
I really like drinking. I don't drink that much anymore, but like I think.
Because you're woke now.
But at the same time, even if I was drunk, probably the points I made were pretty legit.
Okay.
My superpower is I remember a lot of things about like everything. So I
Oh,
remember
that's
you
not
guys
good.
also shit talking about Tammy while you guys are working.
No.
Yes.
No.
I did not.
I did
no,
not.
I'm
Not,
serious.
not
Wow.
her personally, but like
Wow.
no, I share this because it's like nothing serious. Okay,
Hey,
I mean
I can say that I never should talk about my employees unless
Are
they're
you
really
sure?
fucking dumb.
Then one person is lying in this
So
table
I
right now.
it's nothing serious. You expect that kind of friction when you work together, but it's just like I just remember everything. So she was in charge of editing the Brave Girls interview.
How do you even remember this
I don't
kind
know.
of
It's like
stuff?
my superpower. And then you guys were annoyed at her because she didn't edit in time. So you guys sort of lost the
Oh,
떡상
근데
시기.
롤링 I didn't edit that.
Then maybe it's another editor.
Actually,
No, they were
maybe
talking
it's-
about you, and then
We had like four editors.
Yeah,
so.
there's
No, it
a
was
lot.
Cammy because then you
Okay,
guys,
okay. Enough. Shut the fuck up.
Next news.
Yeah.
We're all
Whatever.
uncomfortable
No one
here.
cares.
Why do you have to make us uncomfortable? We need to say something about
Yes, say
Kelsey.
something. Okay,
Expose
what was
her.
your first expression?
Oh, she.
Expression
Oh.
of me.
Wow. Well,
I mean, funny
al-
coming from you.
I always said this though. Like,
You're the hoe.
I was like, oh, honestly, I'm kind of uncomfortable around Kelsey.
I feel you still are.
Wait, 왜 이렇게 this party가 됐어?
No, but this is fun.
Like, this is
feel
fun. I
yeah,
like the tea.
because
The
it's
reason I was
cool.
uncomfortable was because I was a good Christian boy.
Oh, you were like
Oh my
having
God.
one with like
When we all filmed together, these two went overboard sometimes. Like, they
Oh,
were
yeah.
talking about very, very like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, to be,
19
we were
plus
just
stuff.
talking about like the facts of life. And
I mean,
David
like
was uncomfortable.
Kelsey's whole channel at that time revolved around like her
My sex
experience.
life.
Yeah, her sexual experiences.
You used to call me like a sexpert.
You
Yeah.
literally, that's all your content was about sex.
I mean, not everything. Like maybe
Like
the ones you
90%,
watched.
yeah.
Because
The
you're
ones with
interested.
views. Okay, the ones with
got
views were about sex.
She
Yeah,
got you.
because people like you watch and then remember
Yeah,
it.
okay, fine, sure. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
actually, a lot of guys were interested in you.
Like your
Really?
friends?
Yeah.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They
To,
were,
to hit it and quit it.
They were like, "Oh, is Kelsey single or
Is
something?"
she available?
Yeah, I mean, you can say this. I don't care. I
Like-
still get DMs like creepy guys sending me dick pics and stuff because like
Not
just-
in that kind of way. Like, don't
Yeah, I understand, but it's like their interest goes up because I talk about it.
yeah.
But I don't think my life is so much crazier than other Korean girls. I just own it and they just don't. So
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
not,
why
like,
they're so
honest about it.
interested. Yeah. It's not like I'm more loose than other girls are like.
Yeah.
So I don't
Sure.
But anyways, like a lot of guys that I hung
And
out
even
with.
he was like,
Oh,
Oh no no
Oh,
no
what?
no
Where
no!
is this
I
going?
did
"Like a
not.
girlfriend." Yes, you did.
I did not.
I got the right crew
Okay,
today.
okay, let's-
yes, I love him.
I
I'm a
so
family
much
man.
tea.
I'm a family
Keep this
Yeah,
man.
I'm talking about your
This is
past,
funny.
Danny.
Let's
I'm just a dog
focus
mom
on the
now. I'm
present.
the Christian dog. I mean, Anna has some stories about you too.
What?
No way.
Next time
no.
we gotta have Anna.
Yes.
Anna?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Let's snip at Kelsey.
Hey.
Snip at
Cut
Anna.
this shit out.
Snip her.
Everything that happened the past 10 minutes, it's in the bin. All right.
Danny, he can be like very unserious on camera sometimes.
I'm very serious.
But when you're off camera, you're very,
Serious.
you have a lot of thoughts.
He's a deep.
fuck?
He's deep guy.
Why are you laughing?
What does that
Why are
mean?
you laughing?
So she doesn't have a personality like me, so she's trying to be a good friend, and then that's why she
Ani,
can't
wait.
speak properly. But like,
Yeah.
What?
What? I don't understand.
okay,
What
next
does
I don't
that mean?
understand.
Next topic. Next topic.
Yeah.
Danny's a changed man.
He's a changed man. No, but I think
No, what do you mean? Like I
No,
was
but I
bad?
kind of think Danny's always been like this. So very introspective. I remember
Right,
you
they're
told me
both
about
NTs.
like the documentaries that you
Right,
worked
right.
Yeah.
So
on.
that was actually like
Yeah.
a clashing point back then, because like he wanted to do more like high quality, more
맞아.
investigative, more deeper kind of content,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's not gonna get views. Let's just do K-pop reactions. I was like that. So we were always like, we had that like ping pong back and forth.
Yeah.
So that was the time, but also I think both of you were getting a little bit tired of making
Yeah.
content. So I remember as an editor, it was very hard to
yeah, I'm sorry.
To babysit
Two bitches.
No,
about to
because-
divorce parents.
the energy was so
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
and you could sense that
Even your voice now is lower.
but I could sympathize because you guys had a lot of things going on. You were studying.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were doing other
Naked Soul
things. You
and
were doing a
stuff.
lot of
Yeah.
different
oh,
things.
Yeah, I was, Naver and
Naked.
Naked Soul.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
He was naked.
no.
You were doing a lot of things naked. That's what you sound
The
like right now.
workplace.
Yeah.
Danny was
No.
naked in the workplace.
You
a
were
lot.
doing.
A lot of
But
stuff.
you did come up naked in videos.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
He did.
I'm
I was
naked.
scrolling through shorts the
Oh.
other day, and he suddenly popped out naked.
Naked,
Oh,
맞아.
jump
Oh, really?
He was like
scare.
on his bed and like.
Looking
Yeah.
back, we could have maybe taken like a 3 or 6 month break, and then that would have really benefited us. But I think we were so into just pushing the algorithm. Like the algorithm pushed us, and like we were like, oh, we can't like lose a week.
You have
That's
to
true.
ride the wave.
That's
Yeah.
So we just had to keep going. But I think looking back, it wouldn't hurt us that much,
Yeah.
to be honest, if
think-
we just took a
But
break.
it's hard to know that when you're so in.
맞아.
Yeah, when you're
yeah.
a freelancer, there's no such thing as like stability and resting and
Right,
all that.
right.
You need to grind when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
think
you're
I-
always anxious.
Yeah,
about
always
taking a break.
anxious.
I think people's interest of Korea is still high, and of course, there's like a lot of shorts influencers that are going viral with food or like culture or whatever.
Yeah.
But like regarding long form, because I feel long form is the one where you can really connect with the audience. Regarding long form, I don't see anyone that's particularly like standing out.
I feel like that too, because like you see a lot of these short form creators. Nothing against them, but the thing is like they get like millions of views and like 100K followers and whatever, but nobody really knows who
Them
they are.
personally.
Know them personally or like attached to them or has a fandom or anything like that. But like OG YouTubers like us, we still we uploaded a video in like 2 years. And like I was so surprised with the support in the
Yeah.
chat. Like everyone was like quack quack and what is up,
Quack,
dogs?
quack.
So you're here to like claim it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the
I'm
queen
gonna be
is
the
back.
queen.
Okay.
Let's talk about sex.
It's gonna be a
More
competition
talk about
then.
Korea.
Not talking about sex, but like it's gonna be a content creation.
Yeah, honestly, I don't
competition.
even have sex that much anymore. I think like I was crazy
That's TMI, we did not expect.
really like I was so like
I've noticed that like there's fatigue in K-pop. I think this is the biggest K-pop will ever get. I think. I think we've hit that quota.
K-pop definitely
So-
peaked with BTS.
So like I think
simple.
we've already seen the peak of K-pop, and it's only going down from there. And we're now going into like we'll become like country music.
I feel like it's
Essentially.
maturing now.
Yeah, it's
aging.
matured. So like there's a specific demographic that
Right.
it'll cater to.
I feel like there might be an opportunity for a second golden era. Just talking about the short term. GD
Yeah.
is back. 21 is back.
21 is back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
doing a world tour. Blackpink is coming back. BTS is
Yeah.
coming back. All the big players are coming back.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, we're back too. And we didn't. we
So you're
came back.
placing yourself at the same
No,
level.
no.
Actually, I
We're
was
back
thinking
to-
about
Oh,
that.
you
though.
did?
Like when
It
I
was
saw
strategic?
No. When I saw GD come back, I was watching that stage with Mama
I got the power.
with my girlfriend, and I was like, oh, maybe I should come back.
I didn't have that in mind at all. But then I was like, wow, this is such a big coincidence because there were people on X yesterday saying like, oh, look at them coming back when all the big fish are now back. Like they're definitely coming back.
We
for the
are
hype.
big fish.
No.
bitch.
No. They're talking in terms of like since BTS and Blackpink is coming back, they're hunting for
Yeah.
the views and stuff.
No,
Like,
we're not hunting.
I didn't think of that angle at all.
Oh,
but
really?
like,
If you guys change DK News to like a podcast
Yeah.
form, I think it would be
You
a
think
lot
it'll be
better.
better?
I think it'll
Really?
be better. And we do other things.
I feel like
you
if
know?
we do like a morning radio show every single
See,
day.
okay, this
Daily?
is okay. I'm gonna say one thing to David though. That
Okay.
talk shit about David.
Oh, wow.
This one thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm a different man.
Okay.
One thing that did piss me off when I quit
me off,
YouTube.
damn.
He literally started doing every fucking thing that I told him we should do.
What?
I said we should do podcasts. Literally, the first thing he does is make a podcast.
But doing
And
a
he was,
podcast
like,
is not such a
throughout-
different idea.
throughout-
Okay, go on.
And he's like, "Who the fuck listens to podcasts?"
Really? He said that? Okay.
Literally,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what he
I did say
said.
that.
Oh, okay.
That's what he said.
Well,
That's
then it
what he
must
said.
be
It's
annoying
the
to
whole
see him.
time.
Okay.
Like for like 2
Okay.
years, I was telling him we should do podcasts, and then I was talking about shorts.
Damn, his
And
veins
he
are
was
popping. He's
also-
so mad.
He was also
His veins, like
No,
Ema
I'm
veins, and
serious.
like pit.
to be honest, a little bit pissed.
Salty? Okay.
Yeah, salty. Let's just put it at that. I was.
Yeah, like
Don't
honestly,
fight mom and dad.
And then
I'm chill.
I think when around the time when you were suggesting it,
Yeah.
it was all very new.
Yeah.
Remember we made the DKDK TV clips.
So Tammy actually summed it up pretty well. So I will admit you were a visionary. You were
I
just
was always right.
You were always very early. Okay, I shouldn't be saying this, but I have never actually tuned into a podcast in my single life.
I think that's okay to say.
really?
I don't watch YouTube.
I don't
I
like,
like
to
podcasts.
watch like long stuff scrolling
You're
into
plugged into the chill
shorts
guys,
and the
shorts.
dopamine and all that. So, but the only reason I started podcasts, let me explain myself, is
Okay.
not because I wanted to do a podcast. My thought process was like this: how do I not get canceled? What is a strategy of
I
myself?
mean, you should never think that because you can't control that. People are gonna cancel you no matter
so
what.
I thought so hard about that
Yeah.
topic because like my biggest like Achilles gun was like getting canceled all throughout our career. So I was
Yeah.
like, how do I become a media personality but not be canceled?
It's
so
impossible.
I did a lot of market research and competitor research, and I found out the major show hosts of podcasts, radio shows, or
They
whatever,
get canceled.
MCs
They
do
get
not
canceled.
no, they do not get canceled.
Joe Rogan
No,
gets
let's not
canceled
talk
all the
about
time.
Joe Rogan. I'm talking about people like Yu Jae-seok, 배철수, and
They're not podcasters though.
no radio. I'm talking about in the
Host.
yeah, host.
MCs.
So the most strategic way to not get canceled, but also get juicy content is you become the MC. You let the other people do the work for you. And also that was my first point. And then second was like shorts were going crazy. But I'm not a personality to do 괜찮아, ding 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 and do all that shit. I can't dance. I can't do funny
Let's
skits. I
film
can't do
while we're
anything.
here.
I'm a
I'll teach you guys.
I'm a boring ass person. So how do I pump out shorts? Okay, let's make other people do the work and chop it. So strategically, that was my approach.
Okay, like wrap it up. We get with me.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of getting canceled too much because you're always gonna be canceled. I'm always canceled.
Like
but
this was a big argument point over us for years, but I definitely think there are it's just that you guys are not fixated on those creators, but there are definitely creators and celebrities out there with non-canceled careers that are thriving and they're doing good and always spreading positivity.
But you know,
Yeah, of course.
I think this is why their partnership works so well. It's because every time there was like an ideation session, like Danny would definitely be more like creative, like not, I guess both of them are creative, but Danny would be more like
Risk-taking.
Yeah, risk taking. But David is a little bit more like strategic
Systemic.
and systematic, and like there's a time and place for when we do this and you do that, market research.
He's always
So-
like on the border of like controversial /
Exactly.
canceled,
So
which
if-
I feel like is necessary. No, I
So-
also take that route, so I feel it's necessary.
But it's why it works so well because every time he's going out of bound, David's like, whoa, 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 right? And then every time David's going a little bit too
Boring.
straight on the line, then Danny would
Sorry.
be like putting oil in fire.
Saying something crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think David was
So-
too excited about that though.
So,
So
like
I-
to wrap it up, can you guys hold hands?
I do agree that controversial stuff gets views as well because it's controversial. It's the nature of it. It's impossible not to get canceled a single time in your life, but you can have the mentality of
Yeah.
being professional and careful and like
Yeah.
diplomatic with your words. And that exactly represents the K-pop industry. Idols are always like that. It's toxic for their mentality, but look at the fandom they're making.
But for Danny, I think genuinity is always gonna rank higher.
Right,
than-
exactly. So as Tammy wrapped it up, like those mixes made us like special,
Yeah.
I guess. The
So can we
dynamics.
have this scene?
Do we have to? Like,
I want to
wha-
see that.
like,
Yeah.
eat
Look
this
into
guy-
your eyes and be like, I
No,
forgive you. I understand you.
Stop
Or do
letting
the
toxic
do it. Yeah, do
masculinity.
it.
yeah, stop letting
Yeah,
your
try. He's woke now.
heteronormativity
Try,
get
try.
to
Do
you.
it like us.
Oh, hold on.
No, we have to hold
Why?
hands like this.
Oh,
Yeah, do
Why
it.
do we have to do it like this?
Just do it.
Like,
Look Danny's
I-
eyes and say,
It's like a wedding.
I understand you and I
Are you
forgive you.
homophobic?
What?
Yeah, bro, this
You
is like
just
not.
don't want to touch
you're
it.
gonna
You
be
think you're
canceled.
Why does
It's not
this-
looking
You're gonna
good.
turn gay?
What?
You think you'll turn
No,
gay?
seriously,
I
this
just-
is very boomer vibe. Just what it means, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he thinks he'll turn gay.
Gay.
Oh, why are your
Okay, now
why are your hands so
what you have
cold?
to say, I understand you and I forgive you.
Oh, okay.
What is this therapy?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do it for. I understand you. I what?
forgive you
Forgive what? Forgive you for what?
for all the past bullshit.
I
And you-
understand you. I forgive you.
I forgive you too.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
But I
episode
healed their
of-
relationships.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like it was very forced. It was very artificial.
Was this our talking point? Like,
I
wasn't
don't
there-
care. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun enough. I think people like it. Yeah.
Aw.
So that is the weirdest thing I've done in my whole YouTube
Now
career.
we should get a drum and start drumming
Bum, bum,
Why?
bum, bum, bum,
to
bum.
heal.
Don't tap the table, please.
Oh.